Hello, Chris Harrison, Mindset Self-Care Focus Therapy. Welcome to another video. In today's video, I just want to explain why I'm not against the use of things like antidepressants and stuff like that, but the system, especially here in the UK, of how it's gone about. So, okay, we're taught from a young age, you have a headache, have a tablet, got a cough, have some medicine. That's fine. It works. But there are also things that we can do that doesn't involve medication. Medication works because the chemicals in it stop something in the brain, which is just masking. Why don't we sort the issue? We feel pain and things like that because the brain wants us to move from a situation that's causing us pain, or wants us to do something different, or it's telling us that something's gone wrong and we've got to deal with it. So, same goes with depression, anxiety, OCD, PTSD, and all of that. When I was doing my training originally, we was doing how the brain works and stuff like that, and we did a bit about drugs, the use of drugs, how it affects the brain, things like that. And we were looking at the processes of it. Now, if you've got severe mental health issues, as in psychosis, things like that, then you need some heavy duty drugs. And the chemicals in that's what they do. They block bits of the brain out, so they don't work. If you've got depression and anxiety, that's a survival method that we don't need so much as we would do if we were still hunter-gatherers. The brain still thinks we're hunter-gatherers and we're wild animals and we need to have protection. Depression's there to tell us, change the situation, move, do something. Anxiety's there to protect us from harm, from risking our lives. The thing is that as we've evolved into what we are now, and we've got a lot of technology to do things for us, and everywhere's pretty much safe, the brain still doesn't realise this. And what it's done now, it's adapted modern day problems to primitive threats. So we can deal with that. We can help with depression. We can help with anxiety. We can do things. So here's what happens. You're depressed. You've let it ride on for long. You've ignored your brain. You're now at a point where you're fucked, right? So you go to the doctors. The doctor is a general practitioner and not a specialist. They have an idea about everything and then they're supposed to refer you to a specialist. But what happens now is they just go, yeah, have them. You'll feel better. See on these tablets. Now is what the change happens. Nothing to do with the tablets at all. It goes on in your mind. Your mind goes, oh, a medical professional has given me some medication. I'm going to get better. I'm on these tablets. I'm going to get better. I'm having these tablets. I am going to get better. And then you start to feel better. It's got fuck all to do with the tablet. It's to do with that mindset of I am going to get better. Now you've got a problem. You've done what's called anchoring. You've now anchored these tablets as an excuse to make you feel better. And if you don't have these tablets, your brain will start to give you some effect. It's actually doing nothing. You're addicted to the pattern. The pattern of having a tablet, feeling better because you've told yourself, I'm having a tablet, I'm going to feel better. When you come to sessions with me, I do anchoring. I will anchor in good positive things, but we'll use colours, or we'll use different things, or certain times there's things we'll do where I'll get you to clench your fist, or tap. We'll do tapping for anxiety. It's the same thing. You can train yourself. So people who come to me with anxiety problems, I tell them to find something small like a Lego brick or something, have it in your pocket. When you're feeling anxious, just put your hand on that thing and just keep saying, I'm not anxious. I'm not anxious. I feel calm. I feel calm. I feel calm. I feel calm. And that's all you're doing. We don't need to become stuck on this medication. And that's the reason why I don't like it. That's the reason why I don't like this whole just go to the doctors and they fob you off with tablets. Bye. There we go. Come back if you're having any issues. I don't like it at all. I think medication should be uh, the last form of intervention, especially when depression and anxiety are concerned. I've had clients come to me and they've been in terrible states because of the medication. And they've still got the problem. They're still depressed. They're still anxious. Well, what's the fucking point then? If you're on, name me something else that you'd purchase or have that didn't do its job and you'd still carry on doing it. You wouldn't, would you? So, yeah, you wouldn't buy a car to go somewhere with no bloody wheels. You'd say, come get this piece of shit back, it's not working. Give me something that does. Now, when you have sessions with me and you're in a better place and you're not depressed, got your anxiety under control, you probably want to come off these tablets. We have to go through the doctor's thing and stuff like that. We have to make sure you're doing it properly and all of that, just to make sure it's all going fine and dandy. That's just to cover me. I can't say to you, come off these tablets. So let's get some more positive way of getting you better. If you want to find out more, go on my website, mindsetSFT.com. We'll have a chat booking, we'll have a chat on the phone. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, please like and subscribe to my channel. That would be amazing. I'm Chris Harrison, Mindset Self-Care Focused Therapy. Have a great day.